if this was not a collab with Target. Some of these sell anywhere from $2 to $3 to $4 to $500 just for one dress. Hey guys, my name is Tanya and I'm just a girl that makes a living thrifting, and today I am so stinking excited. It has been probably like 3 weeks at least since we have went out of town thrifting. And guess where we're going today? We're going to go to Mobiles. We're going to Goodwill Outlet Bins and probably going to hit up America's Thrift Store. And of course, the most important thing will be we're going somewhere new today for lunch. I'm on my way to pick up Alicia right now. Next time you see me, we'll probably be at the bins.
Yeah, I think I didn't bring my fanny pack and stuff. I don't know if I'll end up keeping that or not.
Got a bunch of these.
Yeah.
Mark Jackson. I don't know. They're just plain white undershirts. Maybe I can get all of them in a lot. The bins are pretty chill today. This is my current situation. But I'm about to go through everything. What do you got? No. Keeping that dude down there. Look how big he is. He's cool. I'm super sad about this. And this is why we check everything over one more time before we leave. The handle's broken. This is what I ended up dwindling it down to be. I folded everything up, stuffed it all in this bag. These green things, I had no idea what those were. I actually had to do a Google image on those, and I'm going to show you everything here in just a second. But just know I got all the stuff in this bag. I think I ended up grabbing a couple of more items before we ended up leaving. And of course I got to get a dog toy. But yeah, I got that big spider hanging on the cart. Yeah, let me show you everything. And I paid $1.79 a pound. Okay guys, here we go. Today is processing day. There was no way with the amount of stuff that I got at the bins that I was going to be able to show you the items there. So I brought it home. I am processing it today, which is why I look like this. I went through all my bags. I've hung up the items that needed to be hung up, and I'm going to show you everything I got. I got a lot of pieces. Here's my receipt right here. So I ended up spending $46.54. That was with tax. And I bought a ton of pieces. I'll put the math up here for you. I did show you how much I have to pay per pound at my Goodwill, because you have to have over 40 pounds in order for the price to go down. And I did not have 40 pounds. I only had 26 pounds, which actually is a lot more than I normally get. But I did get a few items for my daughter. I think I might have even got an item for me. And we're going to go through everything. Those little green things, wait until you see how much those sell for and what brand they really are. Okay, first off, I'm going to start with this Ralph Lauren dress. Alicia and I was standing there and we saw a new bin come out, and I saw something hanging off the back of the bin, and I could see a brand new tag hanging from it. So when it got over there, I immediately reached for the back of that bin and snatched this dress. This is what it was. This is a size 16. It is a plus size. It retailed for $134, and it's black and white, and believe it or not, it doesn't have any stains on it. Can you believe it, from the bins? So yeah, this made it through unscathed, and I'm going to be able to sell it new with tags. And I'll probably ask for around $60 alone just for this dress, which will in turn pay for my entire haul. But I actually have other pieces like those other things I was talking about that will also pay for my entire haul. Next up is a brand. It's a running brand. Never heard of it before. It's called Karhu, Karhu. And I saw the back of it, which made it, this is what made me look it up. It says Finland's legendary running brand. So of course I'm going to look it up. This brand right here does sell for quite a bit. This jacket right here will probably go for right around $25 to $30, maybe a little bit more, but I like to be a little bit on the low end because I always have best offer on my listings. Next, believe it or not, this is a super cute little bra. It's like a little fake leather bra, but it's made by Cacique, which is a great brand to resell in bras, and it's a 40C. So it does have this really cute like fake leather pattern around it, and believe it or not, it's in excellent condition. So this alone should bring at least $20 just by itself. Next is just a little swimsuit that Alicia found and she thought that I might like. She thought it might be in my size. I haven't tried it on yet. It is super cute. I do love a nude bathing suit with a cute little pattern. I haven't tried it on, but even if it doesn't fit me, I will probably still resell it. I've resold other bathing suits from the bins before for like 15, 20 bucks. And this one would probably be no different just because it has this super cute back detail to it. But yeah, this, I'm going to say this is for me, but if not, you know, it'll always be for sale. I bought this for my daughter. She loves big, large, fuzzy sweaters. And they are, if you don't know, my daughter and my son-in-law is in the military, and they are currently in North Carolina, but are going to be getting stationed over in Colorado, and she's gonna need something like this. So these are really bold colors. It's just a little Shein sweater, but she's absolutely gonna love this. She's supposed to be here in a couple of weeks. I don't know if I can hide it from her for that long. I was thinking about giving it to her for Christmas, but I don't know if I can hold out. It is super cute. This is a brand that I never heard of before. When I saw the pattern, I definitely wanted to pick it up. I love anything that's bold and colorful like this. The eyeballs even have like crocheting to it. It's super cool. It's called Lala Bobo, and I had to look this up. This isn't like extremely a popular brand or anything like that, but the comps did look pretty good on this. I couldn't find this exact t-shirt, so I'll probably list it for right around 30 and go from there. Again, this is something else that I had to look up. All my kids are grown, y'all. You guys know that. My youngest is, oh gosh, 26. So I don't think we had this kind of thing. I just toted my kids around on my hip, you know, way back when. But this, when I saw it, I was like, that's kind of funky looking. It had this big old ring on it. So I went ahead and looked for some tags, and right here it says hip baby wrap. Here's the tag right there. It had this big ring on here. First, I thought it was something that you hang from the ceiling. I didn't know what it was. I looked it up on eBay, and one exactly like this just sold for $30. Next is a brand that I love to pick up in the bigger sizes, especially at the bins, because you can get it so cheap. This is an expensive retail brand, but doesn't always bring it on resale. And that's Chico's. But this is a Chico's size 3. It's a beautiful blouse. It's great to transition into this fall. It's still lightweight, but it is long sleeve. It has a tiered bottom, which is nice and slimming. It's a very pretty tunic. It's a nice pink color. Doesn't have any stains on it, and it feels a little silky. So this is a great piece. And this will bring anywhere from, this will probably be like $23 to $25, right around that area right there. I love picking up Nike Golf, especially Nike Golf pants, which I don't come across that often, but this is the Nike Golf pullover. It does have a mark on here somewhere, and I remember seeing it when I was at the bins, but I was looking for it a little while ago, and I'll look a little bit harder for it. I'm not going to make you guys hang around here. But I figured it was a light enough stain that I figured I could get it out. So this right here will probably go for around 25 or so. It is a size large, and it's got the zip pockets. It's actually in really good condition. It is the perfect time to put it up for sale because this is going to be great for the fall golfers. But yeah, I definitely are going to pick these up at the bins every single time. Know what time it is? It's a football season. Tanya is so excited, even though we didn't do that great on Sunday. That's okay. This is college. This is Georgia Bulldogs, I believe. This is Nike. This is just really cool looking. It has a little funky pattern just on the one sleeve. It almost looks like a flame of some sort. It doesn't have it on the other sleeve. But yeah, it's in excellent condition. It is like mesh, so it's still kind of lightweight. and all the stitching is still really good on it. It's a quarter zip. This will do really well. I'm betting right around 25 to 28. This is a brand that I have been dying to find. I've never found it. Even though this is a collab with Target, sometimes those collabs will still bring really good money. If this was not a collab with Target, some of these sell anywhere from $2 to $3 to $4 to $500 just for one dress. But this one is a collab with Target. It is Love Shack Fancy. There it is right there. It is my first time finding it. These dresses remind me of like prairie look, like Little House on the Prairie / more modern times, where they're usually really colorful and they have like the long tiered skirts, sometimes a little bit shorter like this one, but that's kind of like what this one is. They're just really adorable pieces. And like I said, Love Shack Fancy did a collab with Target. So you can still, I would still definitely pick these up because some of these still bring really, really good money. Now this is all white, and I will be absolutely scoping this out outside just to make sure it doesn't have any stains, any holes, anything like that. I haven't really seen anything in the lace or in the embroidery to make me think that it's damaged. So cross your fingers for me that it's all good. And if it is, it's a size large. This should sell for probably around $35, maybe a little bit more. Next, I got this for my brother because why, we're at the bins, so why not? If you see things there that you think friends and family might like, you might as well pick it up because it's only probably costing you 50 cents or $1. It's about the same price as what it would cost you to garage sale. So my brother was saying that he was wanting a Hawaiian shirt, so I got him one. This is the kind that I do like to pick up, though, if I was going to resell it. I did that because if he doesn't like it, I'm going to resell it. So here it is right here. The brand honestly doesn't matter that much. Of course, if it's a good brand, yeah, you're going to get more money for it. But this one is 100% silk, and it has the wooden buttons, which is usually something that I look for. And it kind of has a muted pattern. So it's not like too over the top crazy. Now, some really over the top crazy ones, those can sell for good money too. But I prefer to get like the more muted ones. It seems like guys will gravitate towards that a little bit more. But yeah, this one's 100% silk, and we're going to give it a try. And if he doesn't like it, well, then I'm just going to sell it. Bloomingdale's is an expensive store. This is a Bloomingdale's blazer. It is double-breasted. It is 100% wool. I'm pretty sure this is vintage. It is absolutely excellent condition. It has the leopard print and it's black. It has the leopard cuffs and it has the leopard double-breasted buttons. This is a great classic jacket. I don't know how long it's going to take to sell, but I will probably be asking anywhere from 40 to 45 for this jacket because the condition that it's in is just absolutely great. It has the nice little hourglass back to it. Very flattering. Hits probably just a little bit below the waist. So it's a beautiful jacket. I don't pick up this type of thing that often, but when it has all the good stuff going for it, I'm going to pick it up. I picked this up for myself. It is new with tags. It's just this little boutique, like under tank. If it doesn't fit me, I'll sell it. I probably only get like 10 bucks for it, but that's okay. It weighed absolutely nothing. It is new with tags, and I just thought it was cute. This brand is a really good brand to pick up in dresses for the most part, which is Bowden. Here's the tag right here so that you can see it. This is just a pair of linen pants, striped linen pants. Oh, and I do see a flaw on them. I didn't see. Now, see, this happens all the time. You get in front of this dang ring light and it tells all, which is good because you want to see it before you list it. But it looks like it has maybe like a little spot right there, and it almost looks like a bleach spot. So I don't think that I could get that out. I will go ahead and wash them just to see. You never know. But yeah, I think it really is a little bleach spot probably on it. So of course, I'm still going to try to sell them. I mean, it's just going to decrease the value a little bit. I have sold so many flawed items, I can't even tell you. Flawed items will still sell. And this is just a plain little Walmart top that I got for my daughter. She likes these nice little baggy blouses, so I just got her this to hang out in. She works from home, so she likes comfort when she's home. And then I grabbed this little bag right here. This bag, I don't think they ever used this bag. It was just laying in the bin. Nobody picked it up, but it's actually Jessica McClintock. I'm not sure if you can read it right there. Hopefully you can. But there's nothing in it. I don't think it's ever been used. It doesn't look like it's ever been used. It just has a metallic design with the little beading on there and then the little chain to go with it. This will probably only sell for around $20 or so. Jessica McClintock, if you can get her dresses in like the prairie style, big shoulder type dresses, always pick those up. Those sell for really good money. You guys, did you see this dude? He was hanging on my buggy. I was carting him around in there. He is so cool. And it is almost Halloween, and we've been buying Halloween decorations, and I cannot wait to start decorating. And this guy, he's going on my porch somewhere. He is super cool. He's very bendy, and he's actually really big. I have him like all turned out, but if I had his legs all the way out, look at that face. Look at his face. And he's like soft. This is so cool. I love this. I had to bring him home. When I picked this up, you can usually tell quality linens when you pick them up. This was one of those times. Let me find the name for you because it wasn't a name that I had ever heard before. Pine Cone Hill Fine Linens. Here it is right there so that you can see the tag. And I'm looking at it and I could not for the life of me figure out what this was. It's just plain. It didn't have like a rod or anything. So I had to look it up. This is actually a piece of like the bed skirt, because when I looked it said, hang on, let me find it again. I'm pretty sure it says Queen on here, which baffled me even more. It does. It says Queen right there. So I was like, what is this thing? Well, when I look up their linens, that's kind of what they're known for. So they kind of like piece their linens together. So this is probably like the front piece. Like if you would walk in and you just seen the bottom part of the bed skirt, that's what this one is. So these sell for really good money, especially if you have like the whole set. This one will probably, it's heavy too. This one will probably sell, I think, for like 25-ish, maybe a little bit more because of the color. It's like a ivory white, like a cream. It's really pretty. But yeah, linens, love picking up linens. Next is a pair of shorts from like this little store that we have called Francesca's. You guys might have stores like that there. I don't know. It is new with tags. I tried them on. They do fit. They don't have any pockets. I am a girl that needs pockets. I cannot wear shorts that don't have any pockets. And I didn't even realize it when I got them. So I'm probably going to sell them. They probably won't sell for a whole lot, just because it's not, you know, a super popular brand or anything. They have a sales price on here of $14. They were originally 30 something. So I'll probably try to list them for like 12. They are super cute and it's a great color, but no pockets, no way. So my husband is getting a Halloween tree this year, and I've been trying to figure out what I was going to use for a tree skirt. Guess what? You're not gonna believe this. I got a tree skirt. I found a tree skirt at the dang bins, and it's black and it's glitter. This is gonna be absolutely perfect for our Halloween tree. Just saying. You know me, I always gotta screw around. But yeah, this is gonna be perfect. Now I don't have to go out and buy one. Love it. This is why I love the bins. This is why I love digging. Next is a pair of jeans I bought for me. It's just a pair of 7 jeans. And I already tried them on. They already fit. They have like this little raw hem. I know everybody says, oh, skinny jeans are out, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I'm still wearing them. Okay, next, after I just slung these across the room, I found a pair of Spanx. These are always good to pick up. Super lightweight, have the snap crotch, and this will probably sell for around 15 bucks. I found some more linens. These are the square pillow covers. They're like 20 by 20, but they look like a quilt. They're great color, and this side looks like denim. So I think this pair will probably sell for around 18 to 22. I'm betting somewhere in that vicinity. They've got the nice zippers on them, so they're just great pillow covers. I think these will do really well, and they're super cute. This I bought for me. I love to decorate for Christmas. This is just a little like tea towel, and I just got this to put in my kitchen during Christmas time. Next is just a bra that I bought for my daughter. It's in excellent condition. Has no wear at all on it. None. Zero zilch. These are a pair of jeans that I bought my daughter. She's kind of short. So these are like crop jeans. If she doesn't like them, I will sell them. They are Lane Bryant, so they still will resell. And if I was to resell them, I'd probably get around 15 to 18 for them if she doesn't like them. The holidays are coming, and I grabbed this pair of corduroy. They are bright red. They are J. Crew. They're not J. Crew Factory. They are J. Crew. They are a size 10 regular, and they are the favorite fit. So they have a little bit of a wider bottom to them. They're in excellent condition other than being dusty. They have some dust that's been clinging to them on the bottom, but I will make sure to get all of that off. And yeah, these will probably sell around 25. This is just another pair of plain shorts that I got for my daughter. These are super cute little white hand towels that have embroidery on them. I'm pretty sure these are vintage. I do like picking up little hand towels like this because they usually sell, especially if you can get them in a pair like this. And I'll probably list them for right around 18. Of course, I have to get puppy toys. I did grab this pair of vintage wool socks. Wool socks, super thick wool socks like these do have a good resale value. This pair right here will probably go 18 to 20 bucks just for this one pair of socks. And check these out. So this is what you saw in my buggy that I knew what they were because I had already looked them up when I was showing you the buggy, but I didn't know what they were when they were laying in the bins. And I'm assuming nobody else knew what they were either. These actually hang on the wall. They have the brackets there already. These are like organizers for kids' rooms. So this company, when I looked up the company, well, first I did a Google image search and it didn't really come up with a whole lot. But then when I put the company in there, that's when they came up. And it's called the Land of Nod. There it is right there. This is Crate and Barrel, and specifically Crate and Kids. So this is the kids division of Crate and Barrel. And you all know how expensive Crate and Barrel is. So how stinking excited do you think I was? Very. Because I got a pair of them. They are great condition. Absolutely nothing wrong with them. And when I did find them, I found that a pair of these had just sold on Poshmark not too long ago for $50 for the pair. This is just something that I grabbed for myself. This is Walmart, and it's just a little beach cover-up because y'all know I live by the water, and most of you probably know I just bought a boat, or we just bought a boat, so I'm going to need this. I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. This floored me. The only reason I even picked it up and looked it up is because it was new with tags, but this even sells really well used. So this brand is called Arena. There's the tag. Look out for it. Here it is right here. This is just like, these are like training swim bottoms, I guess, for swimmers. I don't know. I looked it up. These little suckers right here will probably sell for right around $30 or more. How crazy is that? There's nothing to them. And last but not least from the little bins trip, and then you're going to see us go to America's Thrift Store next, I got this cute little pillow for Christmas. Look at it. It's got little shells. Can you see them? For the tree. How stinking cute is that? Alicia was making fun of me. I know y'all didn't see it on camera, but I just want you to know. She was. She said, "What is that?" She thinks I'm crazy, but that's okay. I am a little bit crazy. This is from Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel pillow. How stinking cute is this? Look, it's got little pearls right there. Still new with tags. Adorable. Keeping this for myself. We're being brave. Trying out a new Chinese restaurant. Okay, let's see what the fortune is. It's probably gonna be terrible.
It would be really funny if it was one of those cookies without a fortune.
Oh, that would be terrible. This one says, love goes nowhere uninvited. What does that mean?
I don't know.
All right, that
Lame.
one's terrible. Let's open another one.
You need to get one that's like, I'm the master of all things. My dad got that one time.
Oh,
and
that's...
he kept it in his wallet.
Heck yeah, I would keep that one too. All right, let's see what this one is. Who eats fortune cookies? I don't.
My dogs.
Your dogs eat them?
I eat them too.
Do you?
If they're there, I'll eat them.
Ugh. All right,
Like
let's
vanilla
see.
cardboard taste.
That's exactly it. Among the lucky, you are the chosen one.
Oh.
Keeping that one.
Keep that one in your wallet.
Yeah, that's
Rub
way
it
better.
when you go to the thrift store.
I'm going to put it in my pocket for when we go back to the thrift store. I'm going to be the lucky one. You're not going to get anything.
Oh, well, I hope you are lucky. I hope you are lucky. You want to walk up this Chinese and walk across the street?
That's a big freaking hell no. Because I better be having a bunch of bags. Oh, okay, that's a nice little picture. Look at that. It looks like it's going to storm.
Yeah, it does.
That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't get much from here.
I bet you I'll spend more at this place than I did at the other Goodwill.
You think? Okay, guys, so let me show you what I ended up keeping out of that buggy. I did not keep everything that you saw. I believe there were some books laying in the bottom of that buggy. I did not end up keeping those because I initially thought that their soft cover books were 50 cents a piece. It wasn't quite a full set, but they were not. They were $1.50 a piece. And it just wouldn't have been worth me picking up. So I put those back. But what I did end up getting, I ended up paying $40 for and 60 cents. And as you're going to see, I did not get near as many items at America's Thrift Store as what I did at the bins. So obviously, going to those Goodwill Outlet bins, yes, you have to dig, but the amount of items that you get for your price point is completely worth it. And I'm pretty sure we're making a trip back there real soon, maybe this week even. I got to get this stuff processed first though. But let me show you what I grabbed from America's Thrift Store. Okay, so I did get this little umbrella. It's a kid's umbrella. It is universal, and it's from the Jurassic Park. Now, it still has the tags on it, so it is new. I did try to find this. I couldn't find it while I was in the store. I'm going to open it up, though, and do like a Google image search on it. I just tried to search for it the way that it was, and I couldn't find it, but here it is. How cute is it? Isn't it stinking cute? So it just has the Jurassic World that they opened up at Universal Studios. And it's just a cute little kid's umbrella. So honestly, I can't tell you what I'm going to get for it because I don't really know yet. But I only paid $3.99 for it. So I figured it was a good gamble. Next up, I picked up this pair of Dansko shoes. And I don't pick up all Dansko. Actually, I pass on a lot of it because the thrift stores charge way too much for them. But these were $5. That I will pay. You have to be careful if you do pick up this brand because they tend to break at the soles. So when you find these, you have to do the bend test on this particular brand because these soles always crack, break, dry rot, whatever. I did the bend test on these. These are okay, and they're a good size. They're a size 9. They're all leather in the front. All of these open up right here so you can adjust them pretty easy if you have a wider foot. And Danskos are known for their comfort. So these are still in really good condition. And I'll probably ask for around $30 for these. Next up, I grabbed this Nike puffer vest. It's a men's Nike puffer vest. The worst thing about this is that it's a small. So that kind of stinks. I did end up paying up a little bit. I paid $6.69 for this. And here it is right here. Actually, it's an extra small. There it is right there. So it is a smaller vest. But the reason I picked it up is because it's down-filled. So when I looked these up online, it looked like they were selling right around $35. So Again, we're coming into the fall season, heading into winter. So this is the perfect time, the perfect transition piece that people are going to be looking for. This I bought for me. I love it. I tried it on there. It's huge and I love it. It's so comfortable. I want to find like a gray maxi skirt to wear with this. It is so stinking cute. It's just like a really lightweight long sleeve top. It's got like the camel print. It's tore up all over the place. Somebody ripped the tags out. I have no idea what brand it is. I don't really care. I don't wear clothes for the branding at all. I never have. I only paid $3.99 for this top, and I'll probably wear this like a long time. Christmas is gonna be coming up, and when I come across Christmas pajamas and Christmas sweaters and they're cheap, I'm gonna start picking them up from now until probably mid-November, because people are really gonna start buying them. So they like buying them used because they're cheaper, and you're only wearing them one time throughout the year for the most part. Now I wear my Christmas stuff usually like the whole month of December, but not everybody does that. So this was pajamas, a gown, and it's a llama. I mean, who doesn't love llamas? And I paid $1.09 for it, so that's even better. So look at that, fa la 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 llama. How cute is that? So I had to grab this. It's made in India by Lazy One. And to be honest, I didn't look this up, but if I had to guess, I'm saying it'll probably sell for around 15 bucks, right around there. This is a decent pajama brand to pick up if it's like new, and if sometimes the larger sizes do even better. I believe I just shipped out a Miss Elaine today, as a matter of fact. I think I sold it for like $19. This one on a best offer, this one is $3.99. I don't think that this one's even been worn. It doesn't look like it. It still feels really crispy. It has the really cute pin tuck design here. It's got the little lace on the cuffs. So yeah, it's got a great little design on it, little floral paisley type design. But yeah, for $3.99, this is a great pickup, and I'll probably be asking right around $25 for this one. This is a shirt I got from my son-in-law. For whatever reason, he likes Alabama. Whatever. Y'all know how I feel about football. Alabama is not my team, but that's where he's from. So I got him this shirt. This I got for 30% off. I think it was gray and green were the colors this day at America's Thrift Store, and this was gray. So it was 30% off. If it wasn't 30% off, I probably would not have picked this up. So it was $6.99. So I think I got it for like $4.50-ish, somewhere around there. This is a size large, but it is Ralph Lauren Black Label, which is the more expensive label for Ralph Lauren. And this is great for the holidays coming up. This is a nice ivory cream color, and then it has the gold metallic stripes throughout it. So this will be a great piece to wear under a blazer for the holidays, or just anytime, honestly. It's just really pretty, really classic, nice and lightweight. And it also has the logo down there on the bottom. This I'll probably ask around 28-ish, somewhere in that vicinity for this one. I got this for myself, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love this. I will probably wear the crap out of this shirt. So it's just white. Again, no tag. Somebody ripped the tag out again. I don't care. So that they priced it for $2.29. Great for me. Here it is right here. It's got like the fringe all over it. I love that. It's cut on the sides. I love that. It is lightweight. It is just super cute, extremely soft, very comfortable. And this is going to look good with my wide leg baggy pants. Can't wait to wear this. I need to get it in the wash machine ASAP so that I can wear it. Okay, guys, what'd you think? Did you have a favorite item? Did you know that you could get that many items from the dang bins? If you have a Goodwill Outlet Bins in your vicinity, I'm telling you, it's well worth driving there. Even if you have to drive, we have to drive like, it's around a 50-minute drive or so for us to get there. But the amount of stuff that you can come out of there is totally worth it. And we were only in there for that morning because we ended up going to lunch. So we We were there from like 9 o'clock until I think like 12:30-ish, right around there. And these are all the items that we got. So if you have one in your area, it's definitely worth checking out. I hope you all had a great time hanging with us today. Don't forget to go check out Alicia's video and see what all she grabbed. I gotta watch it because I don't even know what all she grabbed. I hope you have a great weekend coming up. And as always, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.